Welcome to StoreApp's Price Profile Training. In this session, you'll learn how to set multiple selling prices for your products using price profiles. This is useful when you're selling to different kinds of customers, running multiple outlets, or offering special pricing. To use price profiles correctly, there are two main steps. Create the price profile and apply the price profile during sales. Just creating it is not enough. You need to apply it for it to affect your selling price. What is a price profile? A price profile lets you set more than one selling price for the same product. Think of it like having different price lists for your products. Now, there are two main ways to set it up, and you can choose what works best for you. Option 1. Manually. This is great if you want full control. You'll handpick the specific products you want and enter the exact prices for each one, so it's a bit more hands-on but very precise. Option 2. Automatically. Here, you let the system help you. You can apply your price profile to all products, or just to products in a specific department, category, or manufacturer. Then, instead of typing each price manually, you tell the system how to calculate it. Do you want to add a percentage to the cost price? Or add a markup to the current selling price? Or maybe offer a discount off the selling price? Once you pick one, the system does the math and applies it across the selected products. So depending on how you want to manage your pricing, either hands-on or automated, price profiles give you the flexibility to do both. How to create a price profile. Navigate to Admin, then Products and Services, then Price Profile. Click Add Price Profile. Enter a name or short description for the profile. Select a product group to determine which products will be included. You can choose from all products, department, category, manufacturer, or selected products. Set additional filters based on your product group choice by selecting a specific department if you chose Department, a category if category was selected, or a manufacturer if manufacturer was selected. Choose your pricing method. If you'll set prices manually, just skip this part and click Submit. If you want the system to calculate prices for you, choose whether to apply a markup on cost price or your selling price, or discount on selling price. Enter the percentage, for example, 10%. Click Submit to save your price profile. Note that if the system is generating prices, it will apply your price rounding rule. To set this rule, go to General Settings, Store Settings, Update Sales Settings. For example, if you set a 10% discount for products in a specific category, the system will first apply the discount, then round the final price according to your rounding rule. For example, round up to the nearest 50 naira. Managing products in a price profile. If you selected products, you'll need to add products manually. To add a product, go to the price profile, then click Add Product. You can search for individual products. You can use Ctrl-A on your keyboard to select all the results. You can also select multiple products by holding down the Control button and clicking on each product. Once submitted, the product or products will be added, and prices will be based on the settings selected when creating the profile. To manually set a new price, right-click the product, then choose Set Price for selected product. To remove a product, right-click the product, then choose Reset Remove Selected Product. How to apply a price profile for sales. After creating a price profile, you must apply it before it can be used for selling. There are 3 ways to apply it, depending on your need. First, temporary setting, highest priority. Use this when you want to change the price profile for just one sale. Go to point of sale, then change price profile. Select the profile and click Submit. You need to authenticate the change. After the sale is done, the price setting goes back to the default. Second, system setting for one device only. Use this to set a default profile for a particular device or system. Go to General Settings, System Settings, set Default Price Profile. Choose the profile and click Submit. You need to authenticate the change. This setting only affects the system where it is set. Other systems won't be affected. Third, outlet setting for all devices in one outlet. This sets a default profile for every device in a branch or outlet. Go to General Settings, Store Settings. Update Outlet Settings. Select the profile and click Submit. This will apply the profile across all systems in that outlet. Order of use, precedence. If more than one profile is applied, StoreApp uses this order: temporary, then system, then outlet. So, a temporary change will always override the others. Additional notes. Here are a few important things to know when using price profiles. Prices are hidden from product pages. Prices set in a price profile will not show up on the product or stock pages. They're only used during sales. You can access them by going to the price profile page. Restricted access to change prices. If you set a price profile at the outlet level, users with the role Change Designated Price can change only that profile's prices, not other ones. All prices appear. When changing price, if you open the price change window for a product that is part of a selected product's profile, all prices, including profile prices, will show up for editing as long as you have permission. Manual price changes are tracked. If someone changes the price of a product manually in a profile, StoreApp logs it in the Price and Product log. Also, the price becomes a manual price, even if it was originally generated automatically. Price profiles can be assigned to customers. You can assign a price profile to a specific customer, guest, or patient. When you select that person during a sale, StoreApp will use their assigned profile automatically. Price profiles work with hotel room types too. In StoreApp's Hotel module, price profiles can be set for room types, giving you flexible pricing for different guest categories or packages. Using price levels with price profiles. By default, price levels do not work with price profiles. To make price level work, go to General Settings, Store Settings, All Settings, then enable Allow Price Level on Price Profile. Summary: price profiles let you control how much you sell products for, depending on who you're selling to, where you're selling from, or what the product is. They support manual and auto pricing, per customer settings, multi-location pricing, staff restrictions, full logging and tracking. If you need help, visit the StoreApp knowledge base or contact the support team. Thanks for learning with us, and happy pricing!